What's up guys? How's everyone doing? I'm going to make a video today of kind of like the other side of reptile keeping, the part that a lot of people don't really show. You know, we always show our videos of our beautiful animals and how much we love them, but you know, sometimes, and whew, that stinks. Got the other side of it, you know, cleaning part of it, and so show you a little bit about what we got. Like right here, we have all this snake poop. And you can see there, it's my pastel yellow belly. She has crapped everywhere and peed and yeah. So I'm gonna get her out of there. This actually wasn't that bad, surprisingly. But the paper towel is kind of nice. I mean, just take the water dish out, scoop all this up, and yeah, it's pretty gross to the touch, but wash your hands after you do this. And get some spray. You get this cleaning stuff on a couple of websites. Anything that's just, you know, safe for reptiles. A few quick sprays in there. Get some paper towels and kind of clean it out. Makes it really easy like that. That paper towel will do the most part. Will absorb the most of the, you know, junk in there for you. Sometimes if it's, you know, like really bad, like if you know, your snake has been rolling around and it's, you know, crap in there, mom would just go put him in like in a bucket with some water in it and just let him kind of crawl around in there. Put a new paper towel down. Usually clean the bottom of your water dish. This one's pretty good, didn't have anything on it, but you know, if you want to be a real clean freak. She wasn't too bad this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick her back in there. She ate the last time in that last video that I showed you guys about the feeding video, so digesting pretty well, looking really nice as always. And like I said, this is gonna have to get cleaned pretty good. You can see all that poop is stuck right there. I gave her a pretty good size mouth or rat, so if that's all the little remnants that's left, I mean, she's turning a lot of that into growth energy, so that's nice. So I'll get that part cleaned out, and let's see if we can't have any more cleaning footage. But yeah, I mean, all that's pretty easy, you know, and it's pretty much all it takes, you know, for a tub like this. If you're using like bedding and stuff, you'll need to do a little better job, make sure you don't leave any extra in there. But let's move along, see if we can show you another part. That actually wasn't that bad. Be right back. And let's take another look. It's all gross stuff, but as you can see here, it's a bit different when you got a much bigger snake that has made a mess. Look at her. She looks sorry. But you can see there, she's taking a crap inside of her hide, it looks like, and you can tell they don't really want to be on it, so she's sitting on top of her hide there. So let's get her out of here, and let's clean a big girl's cage. Alright, come here, girl. So, yeah, pretty gross. Yeah, about right. You can see one crap has pretty much annihilated the whole cage, so pretty gross. But it all comes with the territory. Gross. Go through a lot of paper towels, keeping these reptiles. Oh, sorry about that guys, my camera died. So this is actually the next morning. I'll just pick up where I left off on cleaning the snake enclosure. As you can see here, I just wiped it down the same as I did the prior cage, sprayed my little disinfectant spray, Got it wiped down really good, put a new paper towel down, got her a clean water dish there. That's really it. I mean, it only takes a couple minutes, you know, per tub, which is really nice with the by using paper towels and these tub designs. So yeah, and got her all cleaned up. So I just basically cleaned that up too. Sprayed that down, got her a good clean, and that really is all there is to it. So I'll pick her up, put that back in. Sorry if I'm just rambling. I'm not really talking. I'm doing this alone. So yeah, she's a pretty snake. Very happy with how quick she's growing and how nice her feeding response is. Alright. And next I will show you something about my piebald, something like he's about to shed, so I'll go show you that and we'll keep going. Be right back. And you know, while I'm cleaning, we can show you this also. This is how you know when a ball python is about to be shedding. Take a look at his eyes there, and you can see his colors are a lot darker. And a lot of people have asked me, how do you prevent a ball python from having a bad shed when it's in a tub like this? Because how do you keep the humidity up? How do you keep it wet? And really it's pretty easy actually. Paper towels are pretty good for holding humidity for a while, and they don't mold or anything like that, which is real nice. But typically when you see your ball python go into heavy shed like that, what you want to do is just let me show you. I will zoom out. Typically what you want to do is just, you know, spray them down. I've got this little sprayer, and just give them a good spray down. That's about it right there. I do that almost every day while he's in shed, or while they're in shed, and what that does is increases the you know, the temperature in the cage, because that's right where the back heat is, which is kind of nice. Doesn't seem to bother them too much. Gives them something to, you know, drink on if they want to, but mainly just do that, and then it'll dry tomorrow, and then do another little spray down, and just do that until he starts shedding. And you'll see once their eyes turn blue like that, they'll get to a point where like the eye caps go clear, and that means that they're definitely going to be shedding in the next day or so. Once you see that, just pretty much just spray them down. Keep them moist until they shed, and I've not had any issues with any kind of bad sheds in these tubs like this when I'm using the paper towels. So it seems to work pretty well. I don't seem to mind it too much, and yeah, just do that a little bit, maybe a little more water than I usually use on them, but like I said, I don't seem to mind too much. And they typically will. Some people don't like to feed them when they're like this, and I don't like to or dislike to, but he's actually eaten when he's been in full shed before. I was on one of my prior videos. But typically just leave them alone like this and let them shed, and when they're done shedding, they're usually pretty eager to eat, so it's a good time to do it. But yeah, there you go. That's kind of to answer some people's questions that I had about how do I maintain good sheds in these tubs with paper towels instead of like substrate and stuff like that. So it's just another part of the stuff that goes on like behind the scenes, because usually my videos will just show you like how pretty the snakes are and all that kind of stuff, and I'm feeding them. It's kind of nice to see like a little different side of things. Alright, let's go do some more stuff. And ever so often, pretty frequently, when you clean in snake cages, you may see stuff like this. So I can zoom in on that. That is basically a snake pee, or urates, or whatever you want to call it. But yep, this is basically just a little bit of pee. This is my dinker female. She's hiding in the corner, so I'm gonna actually get that out of there. Back. I really like this girl. She's real calm, like just super calm. She never doesn't move around very much. Always likes to stay balled up. She's about the only one that I have that actually lives the name of ball python. None of the other, they all crawl around and stuff. She usually just stays put, balled up in a corner there. So that actually wasn't a bad cleanup on this one. As soon as I put this new towel down and stuff, I'm sure she's going to decide she wants to crawl around and poop everywhere. That's how it always works, but I mean, it's just a paper towel. Cover her back up because she was underneath there in the first place. But yeah, that's basically it. That's what I do. I go through here every day and do what I just showed you basically. Check on them, clean them. If they're in shed, I make sure they stay nice and hydrated, nice and wet, and that's about it. So that's what I do on a daily basis, guys, when it comes to just going through here and looking at these. And look at that, it's pretty cool. That's my pastel het pied. Come to check out and see if it's feeding time or not, see what's going on. But probably gonna feed them a little bit later, but they haven't all digested from the last time I fed them yet, so I probably won't. The ones that have, I will probably feed, but here's the pied right there. Coming to look around too after I went ahead and watered them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I just want to kind of give you a little bit of insight on the part we don't really show too much in these videos, just kind of what I do on a daily basis. And yeah, hope you guys liked it and keep watching.